Alright, people. This is Stormland. Thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. As you can hear in the background, it is raining wonderfully outside. I'm going to be drinking a awesome beer out of this Meritsu branded chalice. Almost lost it for a sec there. And I'm going to be reviewing the fourth Tree Brewing Company beer to come out on the shelves this year. It is the Hophead Black India Pale Ale Limited Edition. We got a 650 milliliter bottle here at 8.8% ABV. Now, this is brewed in Kelowna, British Columbia, and it claims to be unpasteurized with no preservatives. Now, on the back here, this is a little bit of a brief paragraph explaining the brewery itself. This is the same message that they write on the back of all their beers right now. Tree Brewing Company takes craft brewing seriously. We brew in small batches using only water, malt, hops, yeast to produce the highest quality award-winning beer. Try our selection of all natural unpasteurized beers, sure to satisfy some of the most discriminating craft beer drinkers and judgers. Drop by the Kelowna, British Columbia, drop by the brewery located in beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia, and we'll show you firsthand how we make great beer. Until then, cheers. If you want a little bit more of a specification of where they're from here, we got 1083 Richter Street in Kelowna. Alright, people, so we got the tree for the Tree Brewing Company logo, and straight down we have the Tree Brewing logo cap. So here goes. Curious as to what this is going to be like. I love my IPAs, and I love my black IPAs. Any truth? Oh, that looks gorgeous. So, it's a black IPA, okay? So that means that it's a mix between an IPA and a porter, or an IPA and a stout, or an IPA and a dark lager. Judging by how dark this looks, I'm going to say porter, but I'm not too sure. I'm saying that because porter is usually solid black, and a stout sometimes has a little red tint on the side. But since it's a combination, you can't be too certain, right? But I'm thinking it's a porter. Anyways, here's a full finger head. You can tell even before I fix the light that this is going to be not a white head. This is a very coffee caramelized looking head. Very, very gorgeous. On my glass here, you'll realize that on the stem it says benediction embroidered all the way around. It's very cool. Alright, people. All I'm really picking up is the sweetness from the IPA. So good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Definitely taste the alcohol there. I'm going to say that it really does taste like it's within its range. And I'm going to stick with saying that this was it's mixed with a porter. It's got that porter taste, that rustic kind of roastedness, and porters are a little bit more lighter than stouts, and I'm not feeling like this is a really, really heavy drink here, so I am going to stick with my porter IPA mix as the verdict for this drink here. Sure, it's a strong ale, but there is more than just an IPA going on in there. Sure, you pick up on the grapefruit and the citrus flavors, and it mixes really, really well together with the roastedness. It's actually quite unbelievable. Oh, so good. Fills your mouth with flavor. The sweetness tries to stay on your tongue. It doesn't have a very carbonated taste, but it's carbonated, of course. Again, proving me that this is more of a porter than a stout. And yeah, it's just good. You know what? Because of the high alcohol content, and because of the roastedness and the darkness of this beer, I'm going to say that this flavor resembles that mostly of something that that I've had before. This resembles the Fuller's Double Imperial Stout. That's exactly what this resembles in taste. So if you liked that beer and you're missing it, grab this. This is probably only $5 and what is it here? That's not the right one. Anyways, it's like $5.41 or something for a big bottle of this. It's pretty freaking phenomenal if you ask me. And yeah, I'm going to double check at the price. I'll throw it on the description down below, so if I'm wrong, at least to clarify that a bit for you. Great beer. I recommend drinking it nice and cold. Not too cold, of course, because you're going to numb away the flavors, but drink it nice and cold. You can enjoy it at a chilled temperature or at a room temperature, but I'm going to say right now that it might be a little bit better to drink it at a colder temperature because it would take away some of the alcoholic taste, and it'll also probably make it a lot more refreshing approach to a beer. So this is a great beer, phenomenal. Being what it is, black IPA, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm super stoked. I've been having amazing beers lately. I've been up in the 7s, 8s, 9s, never 10s for a while now. So I'm really, really fortunate. So again, thanks Tree Brewing Company. You rock. I don't know how I missed this one. It's when I bought the last 3 beers. I think they might have just pulled it out of the warehouse now because they caught up with all the new shipments. Anyways, thank you very much. Thank you, people. Cheers. Thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Cheers.